You know what? I've decided I like dandelions. They're like the ground reed that keeps on giving. I wonder if I just watered dandelions, if they would make pollen. So we're gonna go look at the bees. I haven't done it is today look for quite a while. Most all the videos that I have been in the queue for a while. I think you guys are getting close to being up to date. I'd like to thank everyone for their input on questions and such that I bring up. So I pulled off all the traps. Thinking we're probably done with traps for now this season, depending on what he's planting. I heard him tilling and such, but I think a lot of his fall crop are kale and that sort of thing. As you see, I've got all the entrances pretty small. That's probably my strongest hive, I'm betting. We have some measure of fighting and such going on. That's why we have the small entrances. But, you haven't seen it yet, but they got their first OA shower. I don't know, a couple days back. It was the last of our real cool mornings. So I got out and closed him up and gave him a bath. Well, I guess a shower. Been open feeding thin syrup for a while now. Everybody's still bringing in pollen. Not quite as fast and as much as it was. That's why I'm not cycling the traps on the other ones. After I did my OA treatment, you know, I've got this one on the screen bottom board, and I don't know if it's a good indicator or not, but it looks like there's a little bit of wax cappings and such, but I didn't see any drop. And I know they're hard to see, you know, and they'd be easy to, oh, that could be, oh, I think that's bee poo. Itty bitty bitty bee poo. Could be a mite. No, it's brown. It's not red. But yeah, I didn't see any drop. Now I know that's not an end-all be-all indicator, but it worked kind of good. Remember that. Yeah, there might be a couple up there. It's hard to see the little buggers. But yeah, I didn't see like 50 or something like that. So I thought that was kind of at least a good indicator. When I do my inspections, I'm going to do spot washes and see, probably do, I might do one each bench, I don't know. I don't want to do all of them. Should do all of them, but I don't want to. They've been cycled through, you know, they're all fresh this season, and I've kept them clean all along. So big old hawk flying over. Let's see what's down here. Pretty sure they've pretty much robbed through all of this stuff down here. Yeah. Yeah, maybe yellow jackets are starting to be a little bit of a pain. Not necessarily to the colonies, but to me. They're bugging me. Probably gonna get some bait out for them pretty soon. But yeah, I guess as far as everything goes, everybody looks about the same as far as activity level and that sort of thing. It's logical that that one over there on the end is my overall strongest because of bee drift, you know, and the prime path is across the street at the farm. So, but one thing nice about them all being about the same strength and running small entrances on them all, and even smaller on the ones that are a little bit smaller. That was a lot of, there should be some commas in there, I'm guessing. You don't have anyone that's overtly stronger than the others to pick on them. Been letting them rob through this, you know, as you can see, and then I'll run stuff through freezers. Let's go see the garden. I haven't been out in the garden for a while. Be right back. I got the tank pulled up. Kind of figured out a routine. We start the mix up here, then we take it down there, and then this worked pretty good. It looks stupid, but to let it drain, I put my nozzle thing on it that I got a screen in it, and then just make sure it's on the hill and it drains all the liquid out. Been working at getting this finished. I didn't do most all of this, but as far as for getting the materials for that, and then I've been really working at getting fireweed to hopefully seed really good through here. But yeah, let's go see the garden. Majority of the elderberry starts from previous year have made it through, or are making it through, the dry season, so that's good. It's going to be fun to get all of the roots and stuff separated over there, because there's like 5 or 6 of them over there. And it just turned around. So guess we'll find out here pretty soon if we're making potatoes. Guess we can look. Haven't seen nothing yet. It's enough. I don't know. Maybe not. It's nice and damp, not dry. Maybe I don't have to water them after all. Those ones are starting to go to seed. I guess we'll find out soon. Looks like it's time to get out here and pick green beans again. So it turns out the climbing green beans do fine as, well, mostly fine as bush green beans, but because of a little bit of difference of the way it grows, they fall over more if they don't have stuff to climb on. See, and then there's a couple of them that fell over so much that they broke, but for the most part they're doing pretty good. The beans are a little different. They seem like they grow longer. The bean itself is longer than the bush beans. Thanks very much, horse. Few of the melons are still going. Look like some of them may be getting close to ripe. Pretty much the honeydews have been sacrificial. the mice have, you know, you see what they've done. Seems like they like the honeydew better. Honeydew and cantaloupe kind of seem to be their thing compared to the watermelon, so probably because of the thickness of the rind. Yeah, it's almost full. They did in about half the cucumbers, but we've had plenty besides that. Gonna make some pickles. My grandmother used to make sweet chunk pickles, and my mother found the recipe, so we make those. Tomatoes are about ready coming on. I'm gonna pick some of these ripe ones, and as you see, there's a stupid little mouse hole about at every stupid plant. I'm gonna figure something. BrokeFarmer. I think he's down in Texas. I don't know. They always say. I don't pay attention to half of what people say sometimes. But I did pay attention to what his recommendation was dealing with the mice was. He said the traps are good, but what he does is he goes and makes like a trap board so that there are like 3 or 4 of them on there, and he says they're easier to set and maintain, that sort of thing. So I think I'll give that a try next year. I wish I knew what those were. Looks like I got a couple late season zucchini. These ones look like they're getting close to being ripe, I guess. Not sure. And there's this thing. But yeah, they're starting to get kind of darker. I don't know if that's a thing or not. I forgot what he said those were. Late season blooms. I kind of have had mixed results on the tomatoes. As you see, they are doing quite well, except for the fact that we have all this such a situation. And it's looking like I'm gonna have just a ton of them, unless these are broken. No, they're still alive. Ton of them coming all ripe at the same time. There's a lot of them. These ones are not, you know, I think those are for just making sauces and stuff, so that's no big deal. We got plenty of these. That one did pretty good. Oh, there's some turning ripe. And see, and that's the other thing, is I didn't prune as much as I should have, I don't think. So the insides of my plants are very overpopulated on growth. I don't really know all that much about gardening. Yeah, there's a nice one. My nose is running. Ooh. Got a pepper down there, almost ripe. Another one down there. Red one. Got some more. It's kind of okay that they got half the cucumbers, because the other half have put on a lot. Some there I'll probably pick. Looks like onions have done middling. I haven't put out much effort to the garden this year though. Once I got everything in, it kind of has gotten neglected. It looks like we'll get a little bit, maybe. It's bulbing a little bit. This hot weather we're having is probably helping quite a bit. Yeah, that's not very good. You see, about an inch down, our dirt is wet. Not wet, but stupid crabgrass. Wonder how the... that's a good tomato. Carrots are doing. Oh, there's a baby carrot. Where's the horse trough? Did that as a kid. You go. These horses, this trough's a lot fancier. The horse trough we had when we were a kid, when I was a kid, had horse scum in it. I'm gonna go wash the vegetable off in the horse trough and eat it. How we grew up. Yeah, see, there's no scum. It's a good trough. Oh, that's a good carrot. Corn hadn't done. It's my own fault. Waste of money. It'll be better next year. I'll get out here with my plastic and cover up stuff and that sort of thing. And we'll, this next year I think I'm gonna do corn right here. And I'm gonna allot like half the garden, a third of the garden to it, just one planting. See, those were a waste of money. That would have done good if I had gotten it in the ground 3 or 4 weeks earlier. Oh well. Some of the more of the broccoli plants survived the mouse onslaught than I expected. Looks like some of the cabbages might be surviving. Don't look good. I guess it's okay underneath there. You know what that is? I don't know what that is. It's a little bloom down here though. Where is it? There it is. Might be hairy vetch. No, not hairy vetch. Buckwheat. Could be buckwheat. Well, I figured all this would be dead. I was going to come down here and plant Brussels sprouts for a winter growth, or you know, that sort of thing. Like I said, everything kind of got neglected. Honeybees come first. Looks like we'll get some carrots though. And we'll get a couple more dinners of beets. A little bit of onions. A lot of tomatoes. I think we're gonna have to see about canning some tomato sauce. Or at least freezing some whole tomatoes. Yeah, see? All along there. My word. Whole family living underneath there. Probably 2 or 3. Never had the problem with the mice like this before. It kind of sucks. I got the first of my indigo tomatoes the other day, like about a handful of them. Let's see. Oh, there's one. Yeah, see how they turn red? Like that. Still zoomed in. Okay, good. Then I'm gonna collect all these for peas, or for seeds. Yeah, there we go. There's a good example of a ripe one. They take a long time to ripen. And they're a very stocky, I don't know what the term is. Gotten a few of the sweet peppers or sweet warm peppers. I haven't noticed any heat to them. Johnny, something like that. Kind of good. I've got them in the vinegar solution with cucumbers sitting and soaking. It's pretty good. Well, not much else to show you. You didn't get some stuff done that I wanted to get done. But it appears if I want to control my crabgrass, which is everything in the field, I'm going to have to get fabric down. But when I get fabric down, I make mouse thoroughfares. Maybe I just need to plant more. Y'all have a blessed day. Bye.